The day your baby is born is supposed to be the best day of your life, but for mom Haley Parke, the day she had her son was bittersweet. Sadly, the end of Haley's pregnancy came at the same time that her husband's cancer was at its most aggressive, and before she knew it, she was given a choice that no one wants to make: have her baby early via C-section or risk her husband never getting to meet his son. Haley and her husband JB welcomed their second son Earthside on December 2nd. As she explained in her Facebook post from December 4th that has since gone viral, the news of her son's birth was most joyous but also the most somber. This boy entered the world in the most brave and magical way, with a very big miracle to fulfill in a short matter of time, she explained. It all started on November 28th when JB was admitted to the hospital in Hartford, Connecticut with complications from cancer. By December 1st, the 6-month prognosis they'd received in the past was shrunk into a matter of days. With our second son's due date 3 weeks away, my husband and I knew asking for an induction was the right thing to do, the mom recalled in her post. Without hesitation, the team of ICU doctors communicated with the head of high-risk labor and delivery doctors. They offered me an induction as soon as I was ready. Parke recalled kissing her husband goodbye as she got ready to be induced. I told him to be strong and hold on for me and the baby. He said he would, she remembered. They started the process that night with hopes of a quick labor and a vaginal birth. Those plans changed in an instant when a team of ICU doctors entered my room Thursday morning at 8 a.m. with the news that JB was declining fast and had a matter of a few hours, she remembered. It was either a C-section right at that moment or JB would not have the opportunity to meet our son. The mom didn't hesitate. She told her medical team, "Let's go," and within minutes she was in the operating room. Just a short 20 minutes later, our son was born, she wrote. He was given to me for a quick kiss, and then a team of doctors and nurses ran him up 2 floors and he was placed on his daddy's chest. The next part of Parke's story was nothing short of a miracle. When our baby was placed on JB's chest, JB's vitals all instantly improved, she shared. He was also acknowledging our son was there by making small head movements and sweet moans. After Parke was stitched up, doctors and nurses made room for my bed to be wheeled in right next to my husband's. I spent my recovery time gazing at my husband, she recalled. I was gazing at him in sadness but in awe of his strength. JB took his last breaths with their son on his chest and my hand in his hand. Of course, their journey wasn't over yet. Parke delivered their son 3 weeks early, meaning a slew of complications that can require NICU time and breathing support. God prepared our son for this very moment because he came out weighing 7 pounds 4 ounces at 20 inches long, with fully developed lungs that let out the sweetest of cries, the mom wrote. Between all of the many doctors and nurses who care for the Parkes, not one of them had a dry eye after JB's death. Some of them told me they'll never forget this act of selflessness, she wrote in her Facebook post. Some called my actions brave and heroic. I just call it love. I acted out of love. I put my trust in God that this was part of His plan, and I did what I had to do out of love to fulfill my husband's last wish. Before Parke was induced, they hadn't picked a name out, but after her husband's death, it was clear that only one name would do. I knew it in my heart it was only right to honor my husband, she wrote. So it is my pleasure to announce the birth of our brave, amazing son, John Beeson Parke, JB. Welcome to the world, baby JB, the mom wrote. Your story is truly a miracle. People were moved by the mom's story of loss and new life. What amazing story of love and life, wrote one commenter. May many blessings come your way in days to come. You've got quite the angel watching over you all. What an absolutely beautiful story. I pray for peace for you and your family in this time of such great sadness, another commenter wrote. What a beautiful gift to give your husband in his last moments. I know he's watching over, smiling proudly at you and your beautiful boys. Haley, we're thinking of you and your family. You are strong and brave, and your family is so lucky to have you by their side, a third commenter added. I'm sorry for your loss. Sending prayers, love, and strength. Congratulations on your adorable and beautiful baby boy. A GoFundMe page has been created in the dad's honor that has since raised more than $45,000. JB was the epitome of a father, husband, son, brother, and friend. The outpouring of love the Parke family has received has been overwhelming, the page reads. As our JB embodied selflessness, many others have asked how to help the family, it continues. If you feel compelled, your donations and generosity are forever appreciated. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone who may find it interesting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.